this ship is going to have to last us for some time. The only question is, do we want to make it an offensive or a defensive ship? We'll make it. This is a funny look, but we'll take it. Hitting with beam weapons hasn't been a problem, so I'm not gonna fit battle scanners to here. They're much more useful on the space station anyway, since they don't have that much experience, while ships gain experience, and that additional experience levels will compensate for any minor problems with hitting targets. We'll take the reinforced hull because it protects us from those disabling weapons. I think it's much valuable than the triple armor. But we don't want to invest too heavily in there. We'll go with the shield option. So shield recharge, beam defense, half turning cost. That could be good, and it's cheap. It'll take space, but it's cheap. I'll go with the full shield defense option, no attack benefits, and then fit what weapons when I can. So what I'm hoping is that their beam weapons will have a tough time hitting my ships, and my shield and shield recharge will able to even further mitigate any damage I'll get. So those 400 points will be really hard to get through in reality. We have to go with neutron blasters, which is nice. They're great against space monsters. So I think we'll focus on as much heavy weaponry as we can. Maybe we'll go with point defense weapons. Point defense weapons take only half the normal amount of space normally required, but inflict only half damage. Furthermore, the effective range is double for purpose of computing of energy dissipation and heat penalties. But point defense weapons have a plus 25% bonus to hit. Finally, point defense weapons will always fire just before a missile hits a ship or fighters engage the ship if the point defense weapons have not yet fired. So basically it's an anti-missile, anti-fighter system. So we want auto fire and we want continuous fire. We're not interested in no range dissipation, because we're not going to fire in other spaceships. I'm not too sure about armor piercing either. On the other hand, it doesn't change the cost in any way, this weapon, so I might as well take it. It's a free upgrade. This is mating almost exclusively against missiles and fighters, not to attack other ships, defensive purely. Where all offensive weapons will be heavy. I'm not sure how good this ship will actually be, but we'll try it out, see how it does. It's a sturdy ship if nothing else. I think this is much more offensive build for a ship, but we'll go for the defensive ones for the moment. See how they do. Join us with a non-aggression pact. Well, I don't think so. Pack the key of the heavy armor, you. Planetary missile base. That would be a great thing to have, but I don't see any need to give up on any technology to get it. Does anyone? You don't have missile bases, do you? No, you don't have anything interesting. You have fighter garrisons. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything that interests me at this point. I think he has a lot of things that interest me. Yeah, better bombs, better computers, ECM jammer, fighter garrison, subspace communication, microbyte, survival plus, yeah, many interesting techs, and he doesn't like me already. So what I'm gonna do is I'll keep these spies here, but I'm preparing to move them to against the silicoids. I simply don't want to spy him now against him now because I don't want to be in two wars at the same time if I can easily avoid it. I think someone was producing transports. Yes, Miklan. That's why I'm not seeing them. Yeah. And I need to refit that cruiser, I think. Do we have a cruiser? Not this one. What's that? Man, laser cannons. Yeah, we have to get rid of it. We're not going to go with the defensive solution with this one. The battleships already are pretty sturdy at defensive. We're going to go with the support role, so more accuracy. I'll take the inertial stabilizers though, and then I'll take continuous neutron blasters. Can I fit anything else? No. Decent defense, very accurate, and high beam defense. It'll increase even further once we reach antimatter drives. So this ship is mainly designed to support those battleships a bit better, because those missile swarms can be quite big at times, so it would be nice to have something to thin them out a bit. I really could use another ship commander. No, I don't want to fight you. Sure. Panther is ready. Reaper. And okay. Hold on research again. 2 turns there. How many turns there? 2 will engage. How many turns? 2 will engage. Moment of through for Thor. It has a star bait, ultra rich heavy gravity. We have a gravity generator, so and we can make this Terran planet. So this is a extremely good planet for us. Let's go. Time to wipe out the Meklan menace. This planet will likely be our best production planet once upgraded by a significant margin, actually. Yeah, no missiles are coming through my point defense later. And we will invade. We don't want to damage any structures. And we got the fighter garrison. No, we don't want to annihilate anything. What we do want is a marine barracks and gravity generator. No, not yet. Maybe automated factory, robotics plant, gravity generator, terraform. We need the marine barracks immediately, and we need to dump more troops here. We don't have any more troops to dump.